Hey Copper Nerds, another exciting unenveloping. I know exactly what this one is. It's from Tom Deck. It's from his personal collection. It's a 1794. Let's get into it. I think it's important to buy coins when you have the opportunity to do so, because the opportunities come and go, and many of my favorite, most important coins were opportunity buys, and many of them came from Tom Deck's inventory over at his shop. And this one came from his personal collection, which is always much cooler for me to buy a coin directly from the collector as opposed to from even the same person but in their capacity as a dealer, because this is a coin that Tom's taken care of for years, and it's fun to pass the provenance on directly. So that's what we're doing here, and this is Tom's Downgrade, and it's hilarious because it's a fantastic coin. The fact that this is Tom's second line Sheldon 41 is wild. This is also among the nicer coins that I have. Aha. Thanks, Dan. Can't wait to see if you talk sense on this one. I'm not only going to talk sense, I'm also going to add Tom's note to my provenance, which I have done with my other coins from his collection. Okay. Full disclosure, I'm actually doing the rest of the video on this one tomorrow. It's kind of late at night. My wife and my daughter just went out to a movie. They just got home, and I wanted to open this one with you guys. I didn't want to wait until tomorrow. And the reason I do that is not because you'll be surprised, because you know what this was when you clicked on it, but it's so that you can kind of see what my surprise is when I am picking up a new coin. I'm just doing a real hasty job getting this out, but then I just throw it in with the provenance. Anyway, you get to see my actual reaction to receiving my coin, and it is, it's a surprise to me. It's my true reaction to getting to experience this coin in hand for the first time, and it is one of the nicer coins in my collection, and it's an upgrade. So I've got a downgrade available, honestly. In fact, do I have it out up here? Anyway, I'll try and add pictures of that tomorrow in case you're interested in it. So Sheldon 41, what I really like about this variety is the late die states and the reverse cracks. I think they're neat. And this is the abrupt hair variety, and I can already see that plain as day. The hair is abrupt. It's sort of this angle right there. You're going to see that in the photos that come up in a bit. So it's the abrupt locks and nice thick planchet. Great color. There's those cracks. Gosh, it's got like a good heft to it. So the crack straight across to the D United, up between the A and T and states, and it's sinking above 1. So diagnostic. Such a nice coin. Tom, I really, really am excited about this one. One of the nicer examples in my collection. Even the edge is nice and brown, because Tom doesn't do this all the time, make his edges pink like I do. 100 for $1 leaf. Yeah, if you get a coin from me, it's probably going to have pink edges. Just keep that in mind. If it's one I handle a lot. Anyway. Gosh, this is just a killer example. I love it. It's got some fun provenance, Dr. Flowers, and others. We'll go through all that stuff tomorrow. I need to get some sleep. Just got back from being on the road. Just made the last couple of videos, and then didn't want to not open this up tonight before I go to bed, but I am wiped out. All right, catch you guys tomorrow. Actually, here it is. So my note from Tom. My note from Tom's gonna go in with the provenance stuff. The coin's going in the capsule. Fold it one more time because Dr. Flowers' envelope has value as well. And then I'll get that put with my provenance. This is my downgrade. I'm actually willing to, I'm wanting to lose some money on it because I paid more than what I think I would like to sell it for. So I paid $500 for this one from Nathan Markowitz. If you don't know Nathan, he's important. He is one of the few collectors to assemble a complete variety set of 1794s. So he's got all 58 varieties, and then some. And many of my coins came through Nathan's collection. He calls it nice surfaces. He bought it on eBay in 2009. I paid $500 for this one. There is a little bit of graffiti on the face, which quite honestly, I didn't notice until I was taking pictures to sell it. And that is why I'm wanting to come down a little bit from what I paid, because I honestly didn't even know it was there. It's not that apparent, and I didn't get this coin for the outburst. I got it for that super cool reverse that I was just showing you. This one it's got a little bright spot in the center because this has got a very sunken reverse die. It's sort of blown out. And as a result, that is the highest point of the coin. So that's what touches the capsule. And that is a downside to using capsules. So my storage method of choice is capsules generally. I'm going to be shipping this in Nathan's cotton liner and envelope, but that is dirt. I would say certainly from being in the capsule. I don't remember if it was there or not when I got it, but it looks like capsule wear to me in the center. I think that will retone. But I haven't done anything to it. I haven't looked at it closely. Again, I just pulled it out for photos and kind of noticed it. But a nice late dye state example. I would like to get $435 for this one shipped in the US. So if someone were to drop into the comments and say that they want this one, the first person to do so, I will certainly go $435 shipped. I can take like Venmo or PayPal, or you can mail me a check and wait until it clears. But it's a nice coin. Here come some photos. And if anyone's interested, just let me know. I will have it set aside here until somebody claims it. All right, now with that, we will get back to this one with some good photos and a closer look at the provenance and whatnot tomorrow. As far as how I store my provenance, I just keep them in these oversized, what are they, 2.5 by 2.5. And I happen to store these separately from my coins, which is risky. You want to keep the provenance with your coins generally, but my family knows that I store all my provenance for all my 1794s in a big bag, and then all the coins in a box. So they are effectively together for my purposes, but for you, make sure that you do not separate your provenance from your coins, or that you have a mechanism so that people know how to marry them back together if something were to ever happen to you. Okay, for real, good night. See you tomorrow. Pretty nice looking coin, ain't it? Dr. Rose's not Dr. Flowers. Dr. Roses, Dr. Roses. So pretty cool provenance, pretty cool coin. I really love the diagnostics on this one. Again, I really like the locks that cut off abruptly, the abrupt locks, and I really like the late die state progression on the reverse. Thanks for checking this one out, you guys. If you are interested in my downgrade, again, first person in the comments will get it. And, you know, certainly if you're watching this one weeks and months down the road, that's probably gone, but I figured I would note it since we're looking at my upgrade, which is Tom Deck's downgrade. Kind of helps show how, you know, really how the 1794 hobby works is I buy a lot of downgrades, and now I'm finally in a position where I can sell downgrades. This would be Nathan Markowitz's downgrade, and it's now my downgrade, and eventually it'll be your downgrade, perhaps. But this beautiful coin is Tom Deck's downgrade, and maybe someday I'll downgrade it as well, but not until I have a bunch of much nicer coins than I currently have in my collection, because this is near the top. I love it. All right, so I will talk to you more in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.